going? My name's Eric, and on this episode of Smo'King, I'm going to be doing some pork belly. Nothing fancy, no cure involved, super easy. I got a 6-pound skinless center pork belly that I picked up at Sam's Club yesterday. I'm going to be putting some rub on it and then hang it on a couple hooks in the pit barrel cooker, and we're going to have some delicious pork belly later on tonight for dinner. So let's get cooking. So like I said, this is super easy, not very complicated. Take it out of the package, rinse it off, dry it off with a paper towel. Now you can use whatever kind of rub you like. You can just use salt and pepper. I am following this recipe off the Pit Barrel Cooker's website for this barbecued pork belly, and they recommend the beef and game pit rub you can get on their website, or if you buy a pit barrel, they send you the little sample pack. So, real basic. I mean, you know how this is. We're just going to sprinkle some of this rub on here, and we're going to let this sit out here. When I'm done here, I'm going to go out to that pit barrel, get it fired up. It's going to take around 20-25 minutes to get nice and warm. In the meantime, I'm just going to let this sit out here and let all these spices kind of soak in. Now on the back side, that's all fat, we're going to do a little trick here. We're going to take a knife and we're going to go down around 1/4 inch deep. We're just going to score along here in a crisscross pattern, and this is to help the fat render down a little bit, and this is also going to help us get some of that rub deep down into the meat here. You can see like this. Don't want to go too deep, just deep enough to get some of that rub in there. And then we go kind of the other way, however you want to do it. Like I said, in a criss-cut pattern here. Pork belly has become quite popular these days. Used to be, you know, everyone loves bacon, of course, but a lot of restaurants are trying new and creative ways to cook it, because it really is a delicious piece of meat when you know how to cook it properly. And this is pretty basic as it comes, really. So that's about it. You just cut it like that, and we're going to put a real nice dose of this seasoning on here. We're going to rub it in really good. We're going to try to get it in the cracks here. Get it in down in between the cuts. Massage it in. In fact, I'm going to add a little bit more. And you know how this goes. So I'm going to go ahead and make sure this rub is in nice and deep. And then I'm going to quickly re-season the front again. Put some hooks in it, and I'll meet you outside when we're ready to hang this on the pit barrel. All right, this pit barrel's been going for probably 20 minutes or so before I throw it on. I got some apple and hickory wood chips that I've had soaked in some warm water. I'm going to throw on the top because I want to get a little bit of smoke on this pork belly. You can also use wood chunks if you prefer, but I just get the chips because it works in both my smokers, and the chunks don't work right in my my other smoker. They got trays. So anyway, just like that. Just so you guys can see that. That's the pork belly. Let's see if I can hang one this side. And hang on. I might be able to do this. There we go. We'll move this over to the center. Whoops. There we go. Just like that. Now I'm not sure exactly how long this is going to take. I'm guessing an hour and a half. We're trying to go, it's just like a pork shoulder, pork butt. We want to go to 160 degrees. Once we're at 160 degrees, we're going to take it off. I'm going to wrap it up in some butcher paper. We're going to put it back here on the grate till it gets up to around 195. So that's it. We're done. I got my handy dandy thermometer. I'm going to stick that in the, actually I forgot to do that. I'll stick that in there, and I'll meet you back here because I am thirsty. I need a beer. See you in a few minutes. Alright guys, while I'm waiting for that to hit 160, of course time for a beer today. Another one from Golden Road Brewery. It's a local company out of Los Angeles. 329 lager. The 329 means 329 days of summer. Because basically where we live in Southern California, we pretty much get 329 days of summer. Although the sun is going to be down quickly. I started this way too late. I should have started this around 2 o'clock as I initially had planned, but I got busy doing other things and didn't get started to around 4:30. So I don't know. This is going to take an hour and a half, I'm guessing. I'm going to wrap it, and then it might take another hour, hour and a half. So I might be checking out the low light feature on the new camera I got. I also wanted to mention I got a new logo. If you guys are regulars to my channel, you might have seen. I want to thank a friend of mine, Jaco Troblanke, from a company, Brand Evolution Graphics, out of South Africa. I've known him for quite a few years. He's a wonderful guy, great guy. If you guys are looking for some kind of graphic work, check him out. I'll leave a link below. Thanks again, guys, for watching. Cheers. Now, from what I read, this is supposed to be an everyman's beer, designed to be easy drinking, but still have flavor to satisfy people like me who enjoy a good beer. So they wanted it kind of right in the middle. So we'll see if they hit the mark. It's 4.8% alcohol. The color, light yellow color, looks like a typical domestic beer. Smells not like a whole lot of anything. Cheers. Thanks again for watching, guys. Okay, soft carbonation, maybe a very mild corn taste. It's crisp, it's refreshing, it's got a very, very slight hoppy taste at the end. I guess that's the part that might satisfy people like me. So it's not like drinking a domestic beer, it's a little bit more flavorful. I just know it's cool. And I'm a little hot from running around getting this food on. It's hitting the spot right now. So there you go, guys. 329 days of summer. Those in Southern California, lucky like me, we get 329 days of summer. So anyway, I'm going to continue monitoring this. My pit barrel is right now 291 degrees and 113 in the pork belly. We're going for the initial 160. So we should be there, I'd probably guess, within the hour. In any case, whatever it takes. I'm going to enjoy this. We'll be back in a little bit. Thanks for watching, guys. Alright, guys. It's at 1:59, so it's almost there. I thought I'd come out, take a look. It's smoking like crazy. So let's see what's going on. Whew. I didn't put that much wood on there. Wait for that smoke to clear. Ooh, it looks like some fat, obviously, is dripping down onto those coals quite drastically. Alright, as you can see, I put the temperature gauge in the top portion. Let me get a few readings on the side here. See what we're at. A little bit lower to the fire. 162. Okay. Let's try over here on this side. I think it's pretty much ready to be wrapped. Yep. 161. So I'm going to take it out. Let's see, maybe we can take a good look at it here. Let me get this temperature thing out of the way. Let's get this one out. Woo! Let's see if I can lift this up for the camera. Oh, there's going some flames. Look at that, guys. Wow. Beautiful. Smells wonderful. Man. Flames are kicked up like crazy. It's definitely because of the fat. Let me get this inside, show you guys how to wrap it. So here it is. Man, it looks great. It smells great. I'm wrapping it in butcher paper, but you can use aluminum foil as well. So you want to do like kind of 2 layers here. You want to wrap it as tight as you can. Kind of like a Christmas present. Although I was never really that good at wrapping Christmas presents. Alright, like this. I'm just going to flip it over like that again. So there you go. I'm going to go throw this back in the pit barrel. We're going for 195. I'll meet you outside. Alright guys, we're back at the pit barrel here. It's still smoking a little bit, but I reckon that's just from all that bacon, I should say pork belly fat, kind of rolling down, dripping into that pan. Now we're going to put it back on with the paper, and we definitely want to make sure we keep both these rods in, but let me move it out just so I can get this thing in for now. And I'm going to put the thermometer in there. We want to go for 195. So just right through the paper into it there, so we get a good reading. And that's it. Should be another hour or so. Although I have to remember to put this in. Otherwise it's not going to maintain temperature. There you go. So we'll wait till it gets to 195. Then for the last 20 minutes, I'm going to unwrap it. I'm going to put it on here with the fat side down because we really want to crisp it up at the end. And I'm going to keep the lid just about like this, quarter way open. That's going to cause those coals to heat up to a little bit more intense temperature and get that fat nice and crispy. I'm just showing you guys now in case it gets too dark because the sun is fading quickly. But for now, the lid goes on snug. We got probably another 45 minutes to an hour. I'll see you guys in a little bit. Alright guys, it hit 195. I just unwrapped it. Man, it smells and looks delicious. Oh, I know it's really dark out here. Hopefully you guys can see this. But this is the fat side, and we're going to do the fat side down. Like I said, we're going to try to crisp that up. Woo! Listen to that. Ooh, man, it smells delicious. So what we're going to do, we're just going to keep it cracked like, let's do it around like that. Because we want to get it hot. We're not going to do this long. Anywhere from 10 to 20 minutes. I just want to crisp up that fat side. So, we'll be back in a second, guys, when this is done. Alright, here we go, guys. Let's cut into this. See how it looks. Oh, look at this. Man. So much juice. Let's see here. Wow. Look at this. Look at all that juice, my goodness. Well, here we are. I sliced into this. This is absolutely amazing. I don't even know how to describe this. This, to me, what this reminds me of, I mean, just look at this slice. This looks like brisket almost, with the fat in there and how juicy it is, but it's pork. So I would call this pork brisket. I mean, this is what it looks like to me. And I mean, the flavor is just outstanding. It doesn't taste anything like bacon. I don't even know how to describe it. That rub from the Pit Barrel Company, that beef and game seasoning, is perfect on this. Not overpowering, but the flavor of the pork, man, I'm just blown away. I mean, really, seriously, guys, you have to try this. This is worth the price of the Pit Barrel cooker alone, in my opinion. Hey guys, if you like what you see, please like my video, subscribe to my channel, check out some of my other videos, and I hope to see you next time. Bye.